Hello guys, and welcome back to more Gelkalis, whose name placement has become a disaster. In this episode we're going to try and fix it, annex our vassal, get another war going with Iliam, truce is up soon enough. Basically try and focus on actually, uniting Bulwar, rather than all of this securing of our flanks that we have otherwise done. Although, to be fair, there was a holy site down here that I needed, so this little meme war against Jadar accidentally ended up working out. Is the game still bitching at me for trying to get me to have more rivals? Yeah. I really don't want that. I don't think I don't think it's very likely that we are going to get an alliance with Deniraj, but oh, never mind. It's pretty good. Okay. Back to improving relations then. Fuck. Yeah, because if I could just have him be friendly with me and not to be angry about aggressive expansion and other such shenanigans, then that would be nice. Because at some point Sarian will realize that maybe conquering this big empire for me, for a neighboring heretic, wasn't the best idea he's ever had. Oh, okay. I was about to desperately try and find other ways to get the Diplo rep, but no, here we go. Super Alliance, excellent. And above my limit again, fuck. Oh, and it's just gonna get worse too when I release another vassal. Maybe I don't even bother. I wanted to release Brasan, he has so many cores. It would be kind of too good not to do though. What gains? Alright, let's see if we can get some more land off Iliam. Once again, calling in Kateria, not because I want his help at this point, but because I want him to have a truce so he doesn't get ideas. And hopefully I'll actually remember to take Baharkhan this time. Take Draklolu. Oh fuck. Thing I just also remembered that I should be making that vassal first. He's called Barasan. I'll just show you the result of what I'm doing. Man, it's crazy. You don't even get that much aggressive expansion even. Very nice though. So yeah, that's the result of what we're doing. This is my main struggle right now is the fact that my vassal here keeps having rebels, but I can't get to them because I haven't discovered the land yet. Actually, can't I maybe ask him for? I fucking forget that there's such a thing as ask for map info. I don't even know where that is. Oh, the Day of the Sheep, how appropriate. So this is originally a thing that arises in Zadsnap and Sadsur in general. So yeah, and now this tradition of celebrating because the mountains shadow look like sheep or something. I don't know. I despise the taste of lamb, it says here, and we can't use that. That would just also be fail RP. Lamb, unironically, is the finest of meats. So yeah, I'll take Umaslu. That's nice. Less revolt risk. I keep reducing autonomy, in the hopes of, I don't really know. I mean, some missions require it, so I'm just fuck it, reduce autonomy everywhere. That way, whenever the mission requires low autonomy, I'll, by definition, have done it. Praise Surakel. The centaurs are gone. More importantly though, Askasur is integrated. Oh really? That? Okay. Well yeah, I tried to get both him and this guy at the same time because I was, the diplomatic reputation penalty is gonna happen, and that's gonna make this very slow. If not completely. No. Still says we have good Diplo rep. I guess we have some events and advisors and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, we good. Oh, hosting magical event works too. Yeah, good. Next we're gonna go in on Jad again. I think I might even try and grab these lands here from... I was about to say from Sarian, but try and, grab or take them before they occupy them, because there's a fucking temple here that I have sort of forgotten about. So trying to make sure we grab that would be nice. Go. That's not great. Yeah, let us indeed pray for his soul. Well, never mind, we got a new one. Ah, but he's called Tudhark. My naming convention. Mediocre, but like, it'll do. Man, I might also need to do some wars down in Halles proper. Because these various nations down here, they're gonna get fucking conquered by Kateria at this rate. They're currently working on it, so I gotta make sure I go in and get some of it. Also, the Jed having some internal issues. I forget what it was called, internal conflicts. Yeah, I don't think it was the peasant one. So I'm gonna go in on them basically right now, actually, or not. A couple of months. Alright, I finally got that 15% army professionalism and built all the barracks and stuff. We will now establish the Cliff Fiends with Bolunder. Oh wow. Harpies flying around with shotguns and grenades does sound kind of terrifying, yeah. And the Cloud Runners who do some other stuff. But what it really amounts to is attrition for enemies and local defensiveness in provinces that, well, I mean, I guess actually some of those. Eastern Harpy Hills. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's nice. And I need to just finish this fort, and we can do more stuff. More cliff citadels. Also, yeah, we're fighting Jed, as I said we were going to do. And I'm occupying lands down here in the hopes that maybe Kateria will give some to me. Because he called me into a war against these guys, so... Okay, I've fortified the Harpy Hills, and now we will make the westward wall. Cliff citadels for everyone. Oh, they actually give a development cost though, that's nice. Enchanted bridges, okay, sure, I'll get that too. And yeah, here we go. More fucking forts. Gonna do a bit of an early peace out here, just because this gameplay of sieging down the plains is just too painful. Plus, yeah, at this point they keep having guerrilla fighters and centaurs just coming out of the fog here, so can't be bothered. And I got mega cucked by my ally by Sarion taking this province, so I can't expand into this area, which is what I really wanted. I would have liked to get up to this pass here before the Raj did, so not my finest work. But I have other things I want to do as well. There's this land that, I mean, it's too late now, isn't it? This place is getting conquered. I should have moved down here while I have the chance. Basically, shit I want to take is getting taken by other people. It's horrible. Nolknas down here is collapsed, and the rest of it is a protectorate, and the amount of rebels of Lodum has is just, like, I don't know if this is normal for dwarves, but it's quite a job to keep this guy. I mean, I guess it's good that he keeps reducing his liberty desire. And luckily, he has only been allowed to expand this far. Luckily, there was someone over here to blockade him, or he would have been able to just blob all over the place. Become truly terrifying. I mean, Goblin Horde, is this like the Goblin Tide? One of these days I'll finally get around to playing dwarves and understanding. One of these days. I mean, I was gonna play dwarves in this campaign actually, but you know, as you can see, I got a bit distracted. I don't know what the vampires have done to be fucked on this much, but yeah, everyone has taken their turn in gangbanging them, so I think it's my turn now. I'm gonna call Kateria in just in case. I don't know what I'm worried about, but yeah, I don't know. I even paid them a fuck ton of money to get their debt down to get them to join, so I don't know. The very concept of fighting like a war normally, rather than like having your allies do everything for you, is like, it's such a foreign concept to my mind that I just cannot comprehend the idea. No, ow! Anything but diplomatic relation reductions. No, please. Damn it. I guess we need more shit, I was about to make another vassal, not have... Oh, man. I was thinking about invading the orcs here. And maybe vassalize Silvertusk, because I just noticed he... seems to have changed his mind regarding being monstrous. So... And for certain reasons, I want a vassal in the Deep Woods, but I don't necessarily want an elven one. So, Here we're getting some payoff though on our aggressive expansion reduction. Although to be fair, most of this land isn't overly rich, but still. I think, I mean, yeah, the Phoenix Empire did at some point go all the way up to Corvuria. I don't know if I want to go that far up, but securing these lands is definitely, I don't know, justified some. There's certainly some way to justify this, right? There used to be gnolls here. No, there's still some gnolls here that need to be liberated from their own existence. There's work to be done. Alright, at long last, time has come to finally make Irliam magically vanish from the map. Good riddance. Also, I grabbed some land down here if I didn't mention that. I don't remember. I can probably start annexing this guy now. I have some ideas for maybe I should invade this guy to make use of my ally over here. I don't know. Definitely moving in on Argodstun again though. Hey, here's a neat thing. Our king is dead. I mean, that's not neat, but we can now centralize the cult because we have secured all of the holy sites. Or at least most of them. Actually, yeah, no, I think we got... Yeah, I got them all. The only one that isn't properly converted yet is this. So yeah, more... I mean, both of these aren't mind-blowing exactly. We get them all in the end, so... Let's see what this is all about. The future of the old sun cult will be decided in 1 year. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if letting all these goblins in, like, what do goblin minorities even do? Regiment? Okay, I mean, that's fine. They can exist. They keep giving me money, so it's hard to tell them to leave, you know? Oh, here we go. The Council of Gelkalis. Time to decide the religion of the old sun cult, because I think in the lore, like, at the time that we started restoring it, the old sun cult hadn't really been a thing for quite a long time, and so we're basically like neo-pagans, if you will. Or I mean, we're not pagan in that sense, we're like monotheists, but not that that's the definition of paganism, mind you, but if I can avoid digging myself further down my own hole, they have a reason to do a council, basically. I don't know why I felt the need to justify that, but there you go. Also, I fucking love war, because now I can use war to ooh, trolls. Yeah, I can't really afford to be nice to the trolls. I can't really risk. I mean, maybe that's a province that I need to have low devastation or prosperity in, so I can't really risk them. Can't really risk not paying that. Also, I'm starting to struggle with my governing capacity. Oh no, mine just went down. I guess I've been building some buildings, but still. This does not bode well for when we begin turning on Sariand, which I'll want to do somewhat soon. I want to go in on Segdir too, because at this point it seems inevitable. Well, I mean, I'm already blobbing my way. Oh, hello, Mr. Independent Stormsinger. I don't know why you're independent and guaranteed by Jadable. Like, okay, You'd even volunteer to be a vassal. Oh, fuck, I'm tempted, actually. I'm actually tempted, despite his Jadism. Doesn't have claims on anything, but I mean... A nice set... Well... Okay, no, it seems like he just came into existence, and so he doesn't seem to know about my ethnic cleansing, and I did just stop that, because I'm done for the moment, so... it's something to be considered. The idea of peacefully doing or integrating Silver Tusk, it's not going to work for some time because of some event that fucked my relations. First debate. So yeah, this is what they're talking about. Basically, the main thing we have in common, like that all the different old Sun cultists have in common, is that they're not new Sun cultists. But other than that, there's a lot of things to be decided, so... Now they're deciding whether or not the various cults that stayed alive under the elves, or it are like the true keepers of light, or if it was our state. I'm gonna go with state because that's, I don't know. Like, both of these are fine, honestly. I don't know either what is best, either in the LARP or in gameplay terms. Let's see, ignore me getting fucked up. Oh, never mind, we did not get fucked up. We actually won. That was harsh. I guess we're getting to the point where the dwarven artillery is really starting to hurt. Now we got our second debate. Once again, you can always just pause to if you want to read all of this. Basically, can the people be like inspired by the divine, or should the priests have like full authority? Or are both of them a bit cringe and our ruler should be fucking epic? I mean, at this point, I'm leaning more and more towards God King of all of these lands and his massive anime harem, and like, yeah, the temples and the masses have failed like before. And, you know, absolutism and morale. Don't mind that. I already did a royal decree, so I mean, I know in the lore there used to be God Kings, although I don't know if those were dudes or if those were like the genies or whatever that used to rule Bulwar for the elves and the gnolls and most of this shit. Hey, neat. Someone's... Oh, no, okay, so Ovdal Lodum found the Ovdal... The Durvas Satun, that's the people who tried to observe the things that you're really not supposed to observe, right? I mean, fuck me. 2.5% permanent idea cost price reduction? Don't mind if I do. Alright, so now they are trying to figure out who should decide Pope, or who should be like the Sun Pope. I'm gonna do state nominated. Honestly, a bit disappointed that I'm not allowed to proclaim my king to be the High Kasra. But absolute, sure. I guess we're gonna do a lot of. Oh man, I can feel it. The LARP, the desire to become God. Maybe it was the House of Zal Gelshebir who were the chosen people, who are destined to be the reincarnation of Surakel. Fuck the elves. Yeah, I really should start thinking about moving on Sarion here, so that I can also start convincing the local elf population that, you know, while we did appreciate them saving us from the gnolls that one time, it might be time for them to go back to Alentir or some bullshit. Like, the exemplars are doing some stuff over there, right? So it should be fine. Since the age of petty kingdoms, the cult has been divided. First it split into sects, and later the Sun Elf arrived and established their own version of our cult, claiming that they were restoring the old traditions, while at the same time spreading their lies about Yaher's divinity. But now we achieve true unity, and from Askazelaska to Askazeludam, from Barasan to Askasur, every Sun cultist shares the same beliefs, the same practices, the same hymns. We worship Surakhel in the streets, and no longer in secret. Surakhel is the god we worship, as he is the sun that shines over Bulwar. Yes. That gives us morale, legitimacy, absolutism, and yearly absolutism. Oh yes. I'm gonna celebrate by purging some of these guys. I'm gonna be basically starting another world war though, because they are allied with the infamous Buhuvari. I mean, this is a pretty small Buhuvari, as they normally are way stronger than this. I have no idea who these guys are, but with the help of the Raj, we will claim this little bit of... I mean, it's mostly this island here that I at some point will need to grab. So why not start now? So during whatever I was doing during the last clip, I got a bit distracted and I invaded Jad and Segdir. Don't worry, Saryan is still on our side. I politely convinced him that he should cancel his alliance with Segdir and instead help me siege down the hell that is the Forbidden Plains. But I'm trying to turn into the allowed goat grazing area. Oh, piss. Well, there goes the fucking dynasty that I was talking about being kind of blessed. Now we have this shithole. Well, that's what I get for like disinheriting 5 or 4. I don't know. I disinherited a lot of people I was greeting because I have so much prestige right now. So from all of the conversions that I thought I was going to be able to get away with it. But nah, I got karma'd by Surakel. Perhaps baby murder isn't the best idea. And I also had rebels destroy my fucking hold that I spent infinite amount of money fixing because I once again just didn't pay attention. Oh man, the bloodthirst. Also, yeah, maybe fix this or not. That's expensive. We'll get to it at some point. Yeah, I won against Segdir. That was honestly annoying. Honestly, more annoying than sieging through Jad. I released Verkal Gulan, who, interestingly enough, doesn't actually even have a claim on his own capital. Oh wow, he didn't even move his capital. Yeah, it's over here in the Hero's Vale. But I don't know. I restored him. I fixed him. Got him his gold. Hopefully, he'll take good care of the mountains for me. Integrating vassals should be a bit easier. We have influence ideas now. I also noticed, I mean, everyone probably already knew this, but you can get even less annexation cost reduction. Or, I mean, even more annexation reduction. Like, holy shit, like 40% total diplomatic annexation cost? That's pretty big. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Right now, I'm currently moving through Red Stallion in order to get to this province. It's important that I have some units here so that I can invade Red Stallion. Oh shit, never mind. No, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. End the episode. End the episode. That was what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, we made our Stormsinger guy. Did I mention I made him a vassal and converted him and shit? I'm recording this like a day or 2 days before Christmas. So I'm having like some celebratory drinks. Which complement the bloodthirst. So yeah, I need to start another episode. So let me wrap this one up. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.